How's it going, gamers? This is Reblex here in the War Room, and today we're looking at Dragon Age Inquisition. How to take down the Kaltenzahn Dragon. This is the second dragon of 3 that you will be fighting in this area of the game. So let's get into the info on how to take this dragon down right here, right now. Alright gamers, as I said, you will find this dragon in the Empress area. This is the second of 3 dragons you will be facing in this area. Now this dragon is an ice dragon, the same as the Dragon dragon you faced before. However, this dragon is much more powerful. You need to have your character at a level 20 or higher along with your party before you can take this dragon on. And even still, this dragon is extremely deadly. But you want to enter this fight virtually the same way as you did with the Dragon dragon, with a few tweaks to your strategy. Starting first and foremost, make sure your teammates are focusing on one body part. I recommend the front legs, either the left or the right leg. This will serve you very well later down the road in this battle. Second thing too is that you would like to, personally for me, my strategy, I come in there with 2 warriors and 2 mages. You want to make sure, no matter what combo you go with, make sure your mages are attacking with fire attacks and your rogue or warrior characters have fire ruined weapons. This dragon is extremely powerful and is very tough to beat, and this will be a very long and drawn out fight if you're not well equipped. One of the special abilities this dragon has, as you saw back there, is that it will add armor to itself. It will slam the ground, it will glow yellow for a couple seconds, and then it will add armor, followed by this whirlwind attack, the flapping wings that all dragons do. Rush into that whirlwind of air, get right in front of the dragon's face, and then hit it, and then back off. Once the air attack is done, this dragon is pretty much an instant kill with its melee attacks if your team stays too close. However, there is a special thing you can do here as a mage character, or if taking control of a mage. When a dragon's about to launch one of its special attacks, slam the ground in ice, or breathe ice from its mouth, launch your fire attack as a mage. It will actually stumble the dragon. The dragon will actually lose its attack and will actually stumble to the ground a couple seconds, allowing you and your team to recover. Once the dragon loses a quarter of its health each and every time it's on the ground, it will take to the air and launch ice fireball attacks. Have you and your team strafe the area, keep running around, time your avoiding of these attacks. Watch the dragon. This is a very slow dragon because of its size. When it launches its attack, time it, wait for the attack to come at you, and then dodge out of the way. Make sure your party members are following you as well, or else they're going to get hit by the attack and not you. Once this dragon comes in for a landing, it doesn't do that whole slam to the ground attack that the Dragon dragon did, so you don't have to worry about the dragon doing damage to you and your party when it comes in for a landing. Also too, as I said before, time your special attacks. If by now, as the Inquisitor, you should already have that Void as special ability. Have that ability activated once you enter into this fight. Wait until the dragon is halfway through its health and then activate your Void special ability. This will slow the dragon down to a crawl, as you see right there. This is where you and your teammates need to launch everything they've got on this dragon's one body part that you're aiming for. This will weaken the dragon. It will then become extremely vulnerable in this spot, allowing you and your teammates to use fire attacks and trap attacks to do even more damage. Also too, that make sure your teammates are packing enough health and enough special abilities as well, because this dragon will test your patience like you've never known. Now finally, once you've already weakened this dragon down to only a quarter of its health left, it will launch its final special ability, in which it will yell out a loud screech, as you saw right there. It will take to the sky and will do strafing runs at you. But the downside about this is, it just summoned its young. That's right, baby dragons will now enter the field as you're trying to avoid this bastard shooting you from the sky. You and your team need to take out these baby dragons as quickly as possible. Have your mages launch fire attacks and whatnot, and have your warrior or rogue characters hit them with everything they've got. This dragon will come in for a landing whether you've killed all the baby dragons or not. Now, the thing too is that the dragon will land on this porch here. It will then start launching ice fireball attacks at you and your teammates. Have the mages go in and try to knock this guy off this porch. Time your avoidance of this attack. As you see right there, I'm trying to launch special attacks. I launch one attack and then I move. Launch a special attack, then I move. That is how you have to avoid this dragon's attacks. A couple good heavy hits, the dragon will leave its porch, fly in the air a couple times, and then land on the ground. This dragon will let out one more screech to summon its young for help, but by that time you should already have this dragon pretty much dead. It will also launch its armor attack one more time. Yeah, I know, this dragon literally will throw everything it's got at this last drawn out fight, but eventually, with enough hammering away, and hopefully your team focused on one body part to weaken this dragon to make an easier fight for you guys, the dragon will be halfway dead, and you and your team will claim victory, finally, after beating this annoying bastard dragon. And there you are, gamers, that dragon is down. Thank God. This will be a very difficult fight for you. You have to have patience when taking on this dragon, including its young. Now, once this dragon is dead, its final baby dragons will come out of the woodwork to attack you. There should be at least 4 or 5 of them that come out of nowhere. By this time, you and your teammates should already be leveling up. You'll gain that extra XP and that increased health bonus as well, so you'll be able to take these dragon on very, very quickly. Make sure to you harvest all the baby dragon's bodies in the area, because you'll be able to get dragon blood, dragon scales, and dragon claws to add to your armor and upgrading your weapons, making them a lot more powerful in the coming battle ahead with the final dragon of this area. But the best thing too is that once you've killed the main dragon in this area, the special weapons that you get out of this, you get special armor, special shields, and a special power ring. But the best thing above all, if you're a warrior character, you get this sword. This sword by far is one of the most powerful swords I have seen in this game. It is a one-handed sword, so if you have a character that has both a melee weapon and a shield, you are going to love this weapon. Make sure you upgrade it with a Corrupt Ruin or any type of Master Ruin, and you will be unstoppable in the coming battle ahead with the final dragon of this area. Alright gamers, that's all the time we have for today for Dragon Age and how we take down this powerful dragon. Be sure to like, share, and subscribe to us. Stay tuned for the War Room for more games on Dragon Age Inquisition and much more. See you guys next time.